Listening to Girth and Mirth Bears on the PJ and Friends Radio Network, Dallas, Texas. The views and opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect those of the station, owners, management, and sponsors. If you find any content disagreeable, you may exercise your right to change the channel. And now, on with the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we are.
All right, we are on the air with Girth and Mirth Bears podcast. You have in the house, you have Keith, we have Carlos, we have the star of the show, Putty Cat, and then we have Junior.
With his bare paws.
Right now, Putty Cat is in the other room. He's supervising the
Dinner.
Yeah, we have
Show
the
your
man
shoes
in the closet's in the other room.
Show the shoes in the camera. Ooh, what the hell?
What do you want now? Could have done that before the show, honey.
I could have.
You're like an old woman who needs to blow her nose every 10
I
minutes.
could have. Well, welcome
Nasty.
everybody. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We have the Guatemalan Slim Shady on today. Hey, Eminem, will you please stand up?
Please don't hate.
Put
We're
one
not
finger
hating.
on each hand
I
up.
have better hair than you.
If you want to participate in the show, you may do so by calling 469-844-2207. 469-844-2207. If you don't, you're a pussy.
Okay, so I want to begin the show saying that I just got the most coolest model kit
Ever?
for today.
It's only 15 inches long.
Actually, I have a 33-inch long one under the table here. Would
But
you
that
like
Ooh.
same kit, but 33 inches
I'm
long?
saying it's for virgins. It's so short, you know.
Hey. Did anybody push your button? Because right now I'm talking about.
PJ pushed my button when he turned my mic
No,
on.
I'm talking. Anyway, as I was saying, this kit is round 2 MPC Space 1999 hard kit,
Before
which
we
just
started,
came out.
Hi, Jesse.
Wait a minute, come on, guys, let me finish.
nobody cares about that shit.
I do. Let me finish. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to all my Space 1999 buddies. This is really,
so we can hear his laugh,
really cool. Really cool.
Studio audience.
All right, it's in scale with the 22-inch Hawk. Eagle.
And wait. And when there's always one, there's 2 of those, right?
Yeah. Actually, I have 5 Eagles.
Junior.
2 that are built, 3 that aren't.
How old are you?
I'm 57 years old, and you got more white hair than I
you
do.
still
Excuse
playing
me?
with toys?
Yeah, you got more white hair.
The hell?
Okay, so anyway.
Depends on what kind of toys you're talking about and where, the context.
You
So-
play with toys?
So okay,
They're just electronic toys,
they're
but
different toys.
okay, so I'm done talking for now. So let's go ahead and give it over to the host of the show.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, what happened to the cookie?
He ate it.
Dude, you're supposed to be on diet.
Hey.
I'm
Listen,
still losing 3 pounds
listen.
a week.
Still.
Humpty Dumpty. I don't think so. All right, so I put the call out this morning saying, "Hey, we have an open chair." And before I got the sentence typed and sent, hey, Carlos was all upset about it because he was mad. He was like, "He's not answering me." I literally just hit the send button and he got mad. I'm like, "You're welcome over here. Come on over." So I told him he had to be shirtless. He said no.
What?
He won't do it. He's got scruples.
Nobody has it.
Well, he
you
was
put
swimming.
tassels.
I didn't say us. I said you.
Kid take off his shirt.
We
and
could put
Junior
tassels and just.
I would do it.
I'm sorry,
Come here. Show it to the camera.
He was naked last
So-
week at the pool party. What the hell?
We have an audience member outside there.
I didn't
Sleep.
get
I got
in.
to his house for the pool party. I come in. Carlos is nowhere there. Oh, look, he's in there taking a nap. He had a pool party. He
It
never
was
even
too
got in the
damn
pool.
cold. Hell no.
Wait. Back up. What'd you just say?
It was too damn cold.
I was a what?
I mean, I was outside, putting the music, and I was like, hell no, I'm going in.
Yep, I got there, and James was walking around outside fully dressed. He was inside asleep. About 7 or 8 naked
Hey, at
guys
least
in
I
the
was
pool.
wearing shorts.
Well, no, the people that went said they said they had a good time. Though.
Oh,
It was a
I had
nice
a great
time. It was a
time.
beautiful day. Turned out to be a great
James
day.
would go back in and he'd come back out and he would have on a hoodie or something. But every time he went in and came out, he had on more clothes than the time before. Because he come out once and he had his hood up and I didn't have my glasses on, so I didn't know it was him. I'm like, who the fuck's that guy? And then he got closer. It was James.
So
Carlos has a pool. He hosts a lot of pool parties. He's part of the Barrelton.
It's not really anywhere near Carlton anymore, though.
DW pool parties.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the Rainbow.
There's several of them.
DW Rainbow pool parties.
Yeah.
But yeah, how many people were there total?
Don't forget the coalition part.
By the way, those groups are private, so you have to request to be on it.
You have to be interviewed by
Or
Carlos.
actually participate.
You have to put out to Carlos to get on those groups.
There is an audition couch.
I want to make a quick comment to the technical support. I don't hear Carlos. I hear Carlos outside, but not through.
It's because he's not talking into the microphone.
Yeah, he's talking to the side of the microphone, not into the microphone.
No, I do.
There. That's
See,
it.
that's what I'm
I
talking
just-
about.
yeah,
If you don't, that's why I have
Yeah.
you set up right this time.
yeah. Go ahead and
So
Okay.
no,
How about
swing it
now?
around.
imagine you're sucking a penis.
Stand up. Keith needs to stand up. He needs to swing the mic around.
dog.
Well, no, he doesn't. He just needs to tilt this in.
There you go. Thank you.
Okay, all right, you guys.
Yeah,
are
I want people to hear. So, Carlos, what were you saying about Doug?
Doug is a figment of our
nothing.
imagination.
There is no Doug.
There is no Doug.
There is only Zool.
Zool. Yeah. Zool.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, back to topics. So, pool party went okay last week. Was there any goodies?
Show up like 10 people,
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
12 people.
Because it was iffy. It was iffy. It was supposed we kept getting threats of snow, and it didn't snow, which is great. I mean, it turned out to be a really nice day.
And
The sun came out and it was really nice. So.
yeah, and PJ really wanted to go. And
I did wanna go.
he
I did wanna go.
Fire, bless his heart.
But you how much you give us grief about inviting places. You've been going to good places to eat, and we ain't had nothing. Hard 8 a couple times. Was it 33? Whatever it is that play.
33 every week.
But we don't get
just go there and hang out. He's going to show up.
we don't get invites for nothing.
So wait, when you go to Bubba's 33, my favorite thing there is the fish and chips. I love their fish and chips.
that's David's rice.
I seen that on his picture yesterday that he had it,
Always,
and you had a
always.
burger. Is that what you always get, or what do you?
No,
get?
actually,
Or
I
do you change it up
discovered
every
the chili cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Oh
I've
my
had theirs
God.
before. It's really good.
Oh,
Now, did you get the spicy seasoning on your fries, or
no, and you know
That stuff's
what?
really
They
good, too.
offered to me, and he said, "I can warn you right now, it's really hot."
It's
and I was
not.
like,
It's
okay,
not.
No, I'm not gonna get it. But
just have them
anyway,
bring you? They'll bring you a cup of it.
hey, I
on the
just
side.
noticed, PJ,
Yeah.
you have some buttons, colorful buttons over there in your
Yeah.
thing. You can like laugh or
Yeah.
why you don't use them?
I do use them.
Okay, I didn't hear.
Show 'em
that.
how it works, baby.
Never.
Well,
Yeah,
you hadn't
how it
said nothing
works.
funny yet.
Here we go.
Okay, what else? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm really nosy, when it comes to electronics, so I have to know everything how to work. So, that I've seen videos on YouTube.
Hot tacos here. Oh, are those tacos? You better believe
Tacos.
they're tacos. I
Oh,
love
hell no.
tacos, especially on a
It's
corn
tortillas.
tortilla. Ow, I
We're doing the
love
taco
tacos
thing.
on a corn tortilla.
And it's very funny.
Tacos.
Yeah, you cannot hear it,
You
dog,
think
because
you a
you
pimp,
are not
but
on
you
your
can't
phone
be pimping,
watching
know what I'm
or
saying?
anything.
You want to be a pimp, then you got to learn the game. See, it's all about knowing the game.
See, now he can't hear it.
The game is how you treat the bitches, know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Bitch gotta know when she out there. She
All right,
making
that's
your
pretty funny.
motherfucking money.
Can I-
You know what
can
I'm
I-
saying?
can our audience
You
hear
got
it?
your main
Yeah.
bitch, know what
Oh,
I'm
good,
saying?
good.
That be your bottom bitch.
Bottom
That
bitch.
Bottom
hot as
bitch.
Who's your
all
bottom
bitch,
bitch,
but she
Keith?
still a
Right
bitch,
there, out
know what
there.
I'm saying?
Steve.
Steve's your bottom bitch.
Obviously.
Hot damn. Well, I don't have a bottom bitch.
You know the bottom bitch means you're number
you do.
one. That's your number
Yeah,
one.
you do.
No.
Yeah, you
no,
do.
no. For the sake of
PJ,
What? No.
for the sake of love, he's not my bottom bitch.
Yeah, he's got others.
so he's
The bottom bitch is your number one. It's not the bottom. It's they're their number one.
Yeah, that means they're in control. That means they're like in the world of pimping, they're like the number one.
Well, I do have a bottom bitch. His name is PJ.
That's
There you
what
go.
I'm trying to say.
Ooh. So who's yours, James?
Nobody.
Oh,
I
coward.
beg to differ.
So let's get back to James for a minute. Now I know y'all were talking.
Our relationship is a little bit complicated, so
That's what I was just fixing to ask. Y'all were getting married, then not getting married, then you are.
we still on. We don't know the date. Oh my God, you cannot hear me?
Yeah.
Do I have
Now
to
he just wants to hold your penis. Hold it like it's a penis in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta,
Oh,
oh, yeah.
No.
So
Sorry.
it's a bit complicated.
Yeah.
oh,
Am I allowed to talk about it?
yeah. If it's well, as long as you can go home afterwards.
Is my man online?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but he may be later.
Is he watching or not?
I can't tell if he's watching or not. He hasn't said anything. I'm gonna send him a message saying, "Get your ass on here."
Anyway,
we got 7 viewers at the moment.
I know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying.
we're-
Who is it?
We're 3 of them.
It won't tell us who. It just
I'm
tells
not
us there's
watching,
7.
So
Unless they speak up. We got Jesse.
Hey Jesse.
James is on.
okay,
James.
Doug
James,
Thompson.
hey, if you want to call in,
okay, James, to talk about our
you
relationship.
can call in at 469-844-2207. If he says anything wrong, you can call in 469-844-2207. We can put you on the air.
James, did Carlos buy an 85-inch 8K
James
TV?
don't respond. He is like a game, who has the best TV and everything. He just recently purchased what is it?
Andre Lopez. Hello, Andre.
High
77?
def,
What is it?
77-inch high def
4K.
4K Ultra HD top of the line LEG. OLED. I'm sorry.
Says the voice out from nowhere. The disembodied voice from out.
Who's that nowhere? Who knows?
But anyway, I got
So I
got a
told
top-notch
DJ
TV.
that I have an 85-inch TV, 8K HDR. So he's pissed because I have the best of the best.
Who? Me?
DJ. No, I mean Junior.
Do we look that much alike, bitch?
Yeah, now you are because it's kind
Look, I have 2 nuts.
Ooh.
bringing
You can't see them. You can't see them, but they're there.
We're bringing the nut up thing again. We just did that.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I love you so
all right.
much.
For
Oh, no.
ladies and gentlemen, people in our audience, I have testicular cancer, and they removed a nut. So I'm not the only man I've met
Wait a
that
minute.
has a one nut.
You did meet another one. Remember David Rice?
David Rice, yes, I was going to say David Rice, and there were about 3 other men that I can't remember their names, but yes, I've met other men without a nut. With
So,
one nut.
and you're putting them all out there for
Why
that
not?
people to know.
David
Okay.
Rice-
Have that
David
one
Rice-
enlarged
Bottoms.
to the size of
Yeah,
2.
David
Just-
Rice has
old
got a
bottoms.
nice big fat ball, and his dick looks
FYI,
good.
man with one bowl is bottom.
What? Well, I can't say anything.
Well,
I've done enough.
David Rice is bottom, yeah. So, yeah. So.
I
Anyway,
did not say
but-
that, David.
I did. I'll own that shit. So anyway, moving on to TBRU's coming up next month.
Yeah, we're going.
We're going. And
So now you Joe's coming.
Okay.
Joe from Georgia, Georgia Joe's
he's coming?
Yeah, he's gonna come. Yeah.
Okay, I want to go, and James wants to go to the damn bear dance.
The bear dance.
Yeah, I want to go, and be part of the hotel and all that crap.
Yeah.
Maybe even get a room.
You better hurry.
I want to do that.
Why?
I don't know. He said, "Why are we
So-
gonna get a room where we live in town?" I'm like, "Yeah, but
We're getting it. We
hook
have.
up?
We've already got ours. I got to change. Well, do I have to change
maybe
it?
I can be
No, don't change
Junior's best friend, and he can, give me his key.
Wait.
Okay.
The friendship will only last till TBRU is over. What?
Definitely going to need to
No.
bring a sex blanket if you're going to loan out your.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
it. Sex blanket.
So I saw on the TBRU page today somebody posted, not directly about this, but it was mentioned in it that some of the other groups that are going to be there during TBRU is a QAnon group.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, that some
What's
of them are
that?
still going to be held over, and I don't know if they were joking or not, but they said it was some of the ones that were in town waiting for JFK Jr. to come back. And there's also, I think, a men's Baptist convention thing going on. So there's
Ooh, there's
yeah,
gonna be a
so
lot of
you're going to
desperate-
have a bunch of queers,
Okay,
some
we have
bunch
some
of fucking
comments
crazies,
in
and a
there.
bunch
Can
of
you read them?
Yeah.
horny guys.
well, more crazies, the Baptist crazies.
but
So
the
Jet-
Baptist horny
Religious
crazy.
Jesse says nothing to be ashamed of having one nut, and Andre Lopez says hello or hi.
Well, hello,
Andre said, "Call him Andy."
Andrew.
Andy.
Right there, man. It's just call me Andy.
Oh, okay, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Thank
Andy,
you, Jesse.
Andy, sweet like candy.
Is that like Andy from
Andy, where you from?
Gomer Powell.
no, the shit.
Toy Story?
Yes. Andy's room.
I know if I just started naming out movies.
It's just Andy with Andy in
I
it.
just froze myself over there.
Oh, Andy Dufresne.
Yeah, yeah.
Just move.
All right,
Shawshank.
so we're still on TBRU. So
Yeah.
we're
Stay
going-
focused.
Carlos is on
Are
the
y'all gonna
fence line.
participate on any excursions?
I don't care if I do
don't
that.
know. Yeah.
So-
We might go.
What are y'all main?
They might go. What's that one? What's that bathhouse place to go? That pool place they're
Going
going?
Dallas. I thought he said that one's
Club
already
Dallas.
booked up.
Not no, the other one. The one in.
sold out.
The one in.
Oh, the water park.
Yeah.
Huh? Epic Waters.
Epic Waters.
It's an indoor
Says the disembodied voice from the other room.
Casper. Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Okay, so here's the deal. Let's explain what's going on. We have a friend that doesn't want to be on camera and doesn't, but he will chime in from the other room. We even offered to put him in a closet with a microphone, and he said he wouldn't do that either.
Microphone, headset. I mean,
I'll tell you what. You have how many cameras? You got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You could use one of those and put it right.
I wouldn't do that because
No.
I got to honor his. I got to respect his choices.
Respect his choice.
He said,
yeah.
no, look at him.
No,
he
no,
probably
no,
will
no,
leave.
no,
he
he
probably
will.
will leave.
But he will. He says he will be the cameraman if we need one. That's so not
Is that
true.
right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to talk, or you gonna be like me? You know, they're like, "Oh, how's it feel? Oh yeah, is it? Remember
Suck that cock,
oh
Danny.
my god,
Suck that
that's
cock, Danny. How does
embarrassing.
it taste? Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, Keith, how does it feel? I'm like, dude,
I
I'm
was
trying
like,
to concentrate
shut the
here.
fuck up.
Well,
I
wait,
mean,
hold on.
Can we cuss in there?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got to say something. Carlos introduced me and Keith when we were dating to a guy in a trailer park.
In a trailer park.
Travel trailer park.
Hey,
So
no,
we-
don't say that.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
went
finish.
there, and we got him naked. We're fucking around with him. When Carlos is over here taking pictures of movies and shit like that, and we wore this poor man out, didn't we, Keith?
Oh my god.
Well, is this the guy that was going to die? You thought was going to die?
No. That
No.
was at
That was another guy.
MCA. Yeah, that was another old guy.
Because you guys thought some guy was going to die on you.
Well, hell yeah,
that
he
was
turned
Bob
blue in
from
the
St.
face.
Louis, right?
Yeah.
To turn blue.
So did you stop or did you keep going and leave?
I kept going. I kept going.
Wait a minute. Stop. Let's just stop for a minute. Why is lubricant in here in this room?
Because there's computers and porn and
Well, wait, don't you have a computer room in?
Actually, that lubricant's from my model building.
Oh, remember I told you that I'm gonna need
you got
some
lubricant
help
in your
to
room
get
too?
me a
Disembodied
computer.
voice.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Because I only have Apple,
my
and
God.
that motherfucker is absolute. Because we're just trying to update, the latest software firm, whatever bullshit is, and it doesn't let it because it says, "Oh, you don't have enough space." Blah blah blah.
Okay, we can talk about that, but we got to stay focused on one topic after a time.
Okay,
But
we-
so let's try
we're
to.
on TBRU, then the blue guy, then the
Hold on.
RV guy.
Yeah, RV guy. Hold on.
And
let
that
me-
RV
hold on.
rocket.
I gotta say something real quick. Oh, sorry. Disembodied voice says he has lube in every room, and he has an awesome ass house.
He does have an awesome house.
That's a
Are we
five
talking
house,
about the
a
mystery
5-bedroom
boys?
house.
Oh, they can. It's Doug. They know who it is, but he's just the one beyond it.
It's disembodied
Is
voice.
that true, dog? Do you have lube in every room?
Right.
Are you a bottom, dog?
Hey, Doug, why don't you call in? You can be on the show from in there.
Dog, are you a bottom?
He can both. He's mostly top, but
Yeah.
he will.
Bullshit. In his profile.
Well,
on his
I've seen
profile,
pictures of him with a penis in his mouth. So there you go.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Which one?
And here
His bottom.
they are now.
On Growler says he's a bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to TBRU. So we're going to be going to TBRU. Carlos is on the fence. We're hoping Keith and Steve makes an appearance just to come by and hang out with us or whatever.
We're supposed to be doing a podcast there, but I haven't
Yeah.
ironed that out.
Comments? No?
You can read them. Pull up your phone and read it. Go to the page and look it up.
Disembodied voice is going. That Doug and Sam, they got a room.
Yeah, the planner.
The planner.
He has a plan. He's waiting for his sister on the plan. What?
James, do you have my delivery?
Hey. I can turn your mic off. Jay wants to talk and he can call.
Yeah, but you don't want to call.
Oh, we can call
What
him.
the hell?
Well, I just got a message from Amazon and says oh no.
Your dildos have arrived?
It is out for delivery. It's not delivered yet. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay, so TBRU. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm getting some lights for the pool.
Oh wow, that's gonna look cool.
Yeah, it's like the rainbow, but you also put it like one, color or white color. So
Gay lights. Yeah, we're gonna be really gay now.
Those go in the water, or are you going to put them up around the pool?
I'm gonna put it around the pool because James don't want me to put no poles or whatever, so I can hang them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you put them on the fence?
And the last summer it's been so windy though. I don't know if I would trust.
By the way, I'm looking for volunteers to help me to do that.
to
Do what?
Pull the lights on the pool.
The lights
Install the lights on the pool.
in the pool.
Yeah, I mean around the pool.
Okay.
You can help it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
How about you, Junior? You can watch. And molest David.
David needs molesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
I need to get some of that again. It's been too
Are
long.
you stealing my picture?
No.
Yeah, he's just stealing.
Oh, he
Look
did.
at that. He's just stealing my picture. He's
So,
working on his face.
This week, a movie opened up. Keith, what opened up this week?
This week was Uncharted.
How was it?
The Curse. Uncharted was really good. It was a fun movie. I thought as they got a little further into because it's like a treasure hunt movie, but it's based on a video game. So, but when it got so far, it's like the first clue was like really, really hard to find and a little complicated. And then it just came like really easy after that. And I thought that took away from it some.
Disembodied voice is speaking.
I'm gonna say no, or they're not popping into mind right off the bat.
Disembodied voice want to know if there were any chubs. He's a chub chaser, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck
Gentlemen?
is that, man? That looks
bottom.
delicious.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
delicious. What was that? Bananas?
I went to
No,
buy
pineapple.
that at
Shrimps. Huh?
Yeah, I got that Buckner and
Okay, so
Buckner and Gardner Row.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place there for seafood. Oh my god!
Is it called Juicy's?
what the hell is this?
What the hell?
What are
Oh,
you
yeah,
putting that
that's-
on?
That's our relationship complicated.
So, and the other movie that came out, oh, look at David. Other movie that came out is The Curse. It's a werewolf, spooky movie, scarecrow. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing that.
So I hear about the movie part, but all these eating. Did you get an invite for these eating parts?
No.
Did you get an invite for these eating things?
Well, actually, I did, but Carlos asked me not to say anything.
You bitch. Okay, no, it's all right. I understand. Look. Oh,
He's so cute with his glasses.
yeah. All I need now is a leaf blower.
Yes, he did.
Go back.
Carlos, Go back.
Guatemala M&M
Oh, God.
Don't hate.
with the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. One of those fingers on each hand up.
I just
Wait. What's with the bloodshot eyes, man? What have you been doing that your eyes are
my
bloodshot?
profile picture.
That's when you
on
get
my
cum.
profile picture. I just put a new one. So
Now, the guy right there in the pool looks like he's got sunburn on his back. Who was that, Carlos?
That's not Mark. That's Wayne.
that is Wayne.
That's
Mark is here.
Right.
Randy's there.
Randy.
We're outing people if they aren't out already. So there you go. Wait, let's move this down a little
I
bit.
guess
Oh,
he
hold on a
took
second.
those before I got there and before he went to take his nap.
Wow.
That's not my bald spot. That's Danny Madero.
Oh, okay.
See, more food. You know what, man? We never get invited.
Why are we doing food?
Yeah, that's my chili.
Oh,
cheese
there's a
steak.
handsome man
Look
right
at
there.
that. Cheese and fit. What's it called?
Fish and
chips
chips.
and chips, whatever.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right. So last night we had a Bavarian Grill. Doug recommended it, and I said, "What the hell? Let's go. I like German food." And
That was good, wasn't it?
It was good. I had the
A
goulash.
little pricey though.
That was good. It said spicy, but it wasn't spicy. I was
There you
damn
go.
good.
That's the place.
Oh, Fish and Tails. There's a.
There's one right
I
here.
would say there's
on
one of those off
Addison.
75
There's
too.
one in Addison.
But
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So
It was really good.
James Gilliam says he has one. I don't know what that means. He has what?
What do you have one?
Like, you need to be more specific because we were on a whole bunch
call
of
the number, James.
Is that about the TV or
Oh,
about
hell.
the delivery or about the side bitch or
He has a side bitch.
got a side
I
bitch?
knew it.
Carlos? I remember back in the day, I was averaging 3 to 5 hookups a week, and you were probably doing better than that. Are you still doing that? Or are you?
No, unfortunately, right now because I'm trying to be nice to my man.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Are you able to do it?
I'm like you right now, because since you get married,
Mhm.
since you got married, you just like
Yeah,
Wind-
it's
wind down.
very rare. So
Yeah.
last
I'm
weekend
gonna
I
have to
was
agree on that.
I
too.
was house sitting for my mom. And, so immediately I'm like, I got home alone. I start sending out messages. I only had one guy come over. It was a 29-year-old chubby Hispanic guy come over. and my dick never got hard. This dude sucked my dick. It was
my
great.
God.
It was great. I
Shit.
couldn't
So
get
that
hard.
tell you
I
that
wanna-
you're not into young people.
Right.
Well, I've been with
you.
younger guys before. It's just I don't know why it just would not work. And then the next day when we're at the pool party, and Wayne and Randy both played with my nothing. It didn't do anything.
Oh, really?
It never got hard.
Oh man, that's
Next time I'm back with Steve, I was with Steve the night before the chubby got hard as a rock. As soon as I got back with Steve, bam, hard as a rock.
okay.
Anybody else, it was not
tells
working.
you something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you because now that I married PJ, I really don't care to play at all with people.
Yeah, right. I mean,
No, I'm serious. PJ will tell you. I went to a friend's house this
who you
morning.
calling, PJ?
Your call has been forwarded
Your
to an
husband.
automated
He don't
voice
answer.
He don't want to talk to you.
He says you have one, a leaf blower.
A leaf blower?
He says you have one.
For what?
Carlos
It was-
don't do yard
Were
work.
we talking about leaf blower?
I mentioned, never mind. Your husband's slow sometimes, just saying.
Yes, I'm slow. I'm sorry.
She's special
It's
needs.
the Guatemalaness.
Guatemalaness, your Latin heat.
Oh, he did say leaf blower. Holy shit!
Well, the husband would
Thank you,
know.
James.
Wait, is
Yeah, we do
like
have
leaf
one.
somebody's nickname, or is that what he calls his
Well,
penis?
I
Or
cleaned the pool.
It's a sex act, leaf blower.
I cleaned the pool area, before the pool parties. I mean, any feedback on that? It was nice and clean.
Oh, it was very clean. Yeah.
Because
I know-
I asked my husband, my boyfriend, James, to clean
Don't even know his name. That's
pool
not
to
good.
help me out, and he's like, "No, you on your own. You create this. You do it." And I was
Yeah.
like,
I know I was
okay.
disappointed when we got out and I was drying off and I looked over there and
Too small
there's
for you.
like 3 or 4 empty cans and cups and stuff. And I was like,
Yeah, it's always gonna be like
I
that.
know it happens at my house too.
So.
But
I mean,
we got some that'll walk
you
around
get
and pick
busy in
stuff up.
something else, and what are you putting gloves for?
His fingers. Feel his hands.
So, okay, I was gonna say that. What is the side effects or that you don't like since you lost weight?
He wants to eat, but he
I
can't.
don't know. Can we able to?
Yeah,
change the
yeah,
subject?
yeah.
Okay.
It's up to him. He can stop it whenever.
Yeah, okay. So number one
What do you
number one
been
side-
through
number one side
since you
effect
started this?
since I
journey?
started. Number one side effect is the evacuation of the bowels.
He shits all the time.
Really?
I hate it. Yep. And then
Now, do you have accidents?
no.
Oh, thank
no
God.
accidents.
I
Yeah,
mean-
no accidents. The second thing is that everything doesn't taste like it used to taste. So things that I really like don't quite taste the same, and I don't want to eat it. So, for instance, let's say I want pizza. I get a slice of pizza, take a bite or two of it. It hits that satisfaction. I'm done with it.
Okay, so you kind of like a mouse, that just tastes a little bit here.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do, but
a little bit
he
here.
Like last night, I got.
pays for it.
Here's a good. Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for real.
If I eat too much, it hurts like a motherfucker.
James wanted me to get a Monday through Friday, job, so I can get insurance, a health insurance, and and go to the doctor and check up. I'm gonna be honest, completely honest with you. I've been here for 23 years, almost 24 years, since '99.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And I never been to the doctor.
That's not
Ever.
good.
How old are you?
I'm 40. Well, real age is 43.
Yes, real age. 43.
43.
What's your fake age?
But no. Okay, that's another story for another day. But because I dropped school in Guatemala, my brother, I guess, altered my birth certificate in Guatemala, so they add me 2 more years. So my real age is 43, but I'm 45.
Oh. Well, so
Yeah, why
that,
you look 60?
so let's see what else. What else can I tell you? The weight coming off feels great. I'm much healthier. I feel
Somebody
great.
comment something there.
I would have the surgery again, and I'm self-conscious about what I eat, how much I eat, and what's going to happen. And my favorite go-to thing right now is something sweet, yes, because it's the only thing that won't upset my stomach. I'll do sugar-free candy or Skittles or cookies. Disembodied Voice. Oh, lemon cakes at Disembodied Voice's home. And right now,
So you craving for the whole wrong things. I mean,
here's where the challenge lies. He can eat so little that every time he goes for blood work, they tell him he's malnourished because he's not getting enough protein. And I think it's showing lately because he's been feeling run down and like he's got a cold or like he's got something or he's achy. But a lot of that I think has to do with the fact that he's not getting the nutrients that he's supposed to get. And so, for example, like last night we went to dinner, we all are guilty of that. We had bread, right? Mm-hmm. And so what little space he's got, he's filling with bread or water or what have you. So when it comes time to get something with protein in it, he's got no room for it. He's, I know if I want you to see your doctor, but I know that he's malnourished. And that's my fear for him though, is as he ages, that's going to get, that's going to be dangerous for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, and also I'm seeing a hematologist for my anemia.
Okay. Jesse, eating tofu, that's against the law. Okay. That is so un-American.
That is so fair.
Spoken like a true Californian.
So did I help you understand the weight loss?
Well, kind of, but okay, this is my point of view, and I don't, I love you to death. We've been, in friendship for, wow.
Oh, 20 years.
On and off. We have all been on and off friends with you for a while.
Fight, like a girlfriend and boyfriend, whatever.
I got my Glock ready for you. It's got Carlos written on the bullet.
He got a gun now?
No.
Okay, thank God. Anyway.
A knife.
The way I see it is you do wrong things, that's you.
Yeah.
That's what it makes Junior, right? But, I don't know. We go to places that there's no healthy food in there. And he's eating like, can I try this? Can I try that? Can I try it? And he don't eat the whole thing, or he probably, order the whole thing, but he don't not eat it. He always take it home.
Oh, yeah.
Or send it home with Keith.
We sent 3 things home with Keith last night. Poor Keith.
Well, you're right.
I don't know.
He's got dogs.
Me.
No, you're right.
I will probably, if I did my life change, surgery, weight loss, I will probably stick for what they say that I can eat, so I can become more healthy and lose the weight, 100%.
So he got his surgery on May 20th of last year. Okay, the first week after that, we had gone to, we're on the road. We went to your thing,
Wonderfest,
yeah,
Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
I'm going back.
Okay, so before that though, they had a requirement where he had to go on a certain kind of diet to lose weight, and it's not. While yes, it's a plus to lose the weight, they wanted to shrink his liver and parts of his body internally so that when they went in to move stuff around, they could move it around and get inside easily and work with it. That's one reason why they want him to lose that weight. You had lost 20 pounds or something, 25 pounds, like 25. The first, before we even got into surgery. 25. And then after surgery, he was on liquid diets and stuff like that, which to a certain degree, I think you did well than you thought you might have. I mean, I know you weren't happy, but we were doing it together. We had Jell-O, we had, all sorts of stuff. So he was losing weight real quick.
Right.
Then they were telling him he could add certain things, softer foods, eat mashed potatoes if you want, so you had a little more pure.
Right.
He was, he could eat chicken, he could eat certain things. They were trying to tell him to be careful with things because they were going to have an effect on him, whether it be, pain or what have you. And for the most part, he stuck to that. Then after that, what was it? The 2 weeks after that, that's when you sort of really started having a little bit of you seemed to be a little more sensitive to what was going on because you seemed to be in a little more pain or now that you were actually adjusting to the little you could eat and all that.
Yep. So it's like I said earlier, if I could take a bite of a pizza, I'm satisfied. So if I get a little bite off your plate or his plate, I'm done. I'm satisfied. I mean, that's it. I just want to taste it because I could just taste it. And that's all. I want. I want nothing more. So the protein part, damn, that's real hard. Chicken's about my favorite protein right now. Chicken and pork.
Steak.
Oh, Doug, those barbecue pork chops were the fucking.
But see, he's
gonna have a steak.
Yeah, he can.
I can have steak, but I can have less than
Chicken and fish are higher in protein.
Yeah, I can have steak, but it's
Chicken,
like
fish,
cut-
eggs, cheese.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you'd
You
have
know,
to
when I
cut-
was in Weight Watchers, they say to
Yeah, peanut
not
butter.
eat much steak because it takes longer to
Yeah, it does.
whatever it is on your body.
I'd have to eat a piece of steak the size of a playing card, cut in half.
So the thing is,
Now, that's another thing that I want to ask you. When you chew, or
Until it's liquid.
also you have to chew and chew and chew and chew,
I
and
get
so
tired-
you
yeah,
have to
so when
be
I-
patient when you eat it.
Right. So if I take a bite of something, I'm chewing it for a long time, savoring it till it's liquid, then I swallow it. And that's part of the
sounds
thing.
you saw that on the fly, right? He spit up on the food and it came back. But here's the thing. I want you to understand how valuable this was. March of last year, every one of his doctors was telling him, between his heart doctor, he was having breathing problems, his blood work was bad. They were telling him more than likely he was not going to make it through the year. And I was terrified of waking up next to him that he was going to be dead, because he was not
Cold as ice.
But
Can't
so
satisfy.
I honestly believe that he had not made these decisions. Even I think if he hadn't passed away, I think he would have had complications that would have made him either bedridden or strokes or whatever. So this was a choice to save his life, and I wanted him around for a long time. So the thing for you though is you're still young yet, but I understand the difference. It's hard to lose the weight. It's not once you've gotten to a certain point, it's almost impossible to lose it on your own.
Right.
I would, if you could do it, I'm going to tell you. You saw him last year. He had a cane. He had a walker. He had an oxygen tank.
I was wondering,
He doesn't have any of that anymore.
because you've been together how long? 3 years?
Almost 3 years. Yeah.
Because I remember since you moved in with him, you were, and I don't mean no disrespect or anything, I love you to ever, and I love you too, PJ, but do you think lost Steven kind of, did all this?
Oh, it was-
That you gained weight, you were like careless, I don't give a fuck about this. You know what I mean?
Okay, to a certain extent, yeah. But I was overweight when I was with Steve.
But not that much.
410 pounds.
You were still active sexually.
Yeah.
He's still active sexually if he could
Oh no,
get
when
it.
he was with the cane and the
Uh,
thing, he wanted to, but he can't.
I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, see?
Once in a while we did, but not that much. But
Wait a minute. I know more you have.
No. All joking aside, though, but there's a certain extent to you're correct. He's a very emotional creature. So you got to look. You got to look at 2019. He lost Johnny Moreau, right? He was still dealing with the anniversary of the different milestones with Steven.
this
Right.
month was a milestone. Too.
So there were several, and I didn't intervene.
Randy.
I didn't intervene. I didn't say anything for a long time. But then I got to a point where I said, okay, he's going to be with you. These things are, but you've got to stop celebrating these moments, because they were actually, I say celebrating, but he would actually be planning on these moments coming up and be ready for it. And I could see the change in him. And so I do believe that emotions had something to do with, at least towards the end, him just giving up. Because I think he gave up. And
I think the wake up call.
You did a big change on his life.
well, everybody knows that I was unhappy. There was a period of time where we were fighting all the time, because.
Besides that, remember when the doctor told you?
Oh yeah, the liver. And I
That was a
still have it.
change, but you did something for your own will. You said, okay, I want to be here.
It
longer.
helped going through it with him, though.
So he kind of probably, I don't know, at some point, you kind of looked at it like, okay, well, he's willing to change because he wants to leave. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, that too.
Or-
That got to the point where like,
And then when you lost your job, that's the bottom part.
that was
I think
that was hitting the rock.
And he lost his job not because he couldn't do it, but because his health made it impossible for him to be the better person that he could be. He was making mistakes that weren't there. His ability to think and concentrate had changed. He was on oxygen.
All the time,
That too, but he couldn't breathe. You got to figure we're dealing with COVID and he's got a mask on. And so his oxygen was way down. And so his ability to think and function and reason and all that, and it had affected everything else.
I was surprised, that he didn't even pass out.
Well, they sent him home once because it was down to 80%. What pissed me off was they sent him home instead of calling an ambulance. So, it's a doctor's office. The doctor says, I can't have you here. Call a fucking ambulance for the guy.
You know how it works. They bill into whoever made the phone call, or in this case, it probably will go to you.
Yeah, it would have.
So, in riding an ambulance is really expensive.
No, I know. We've got 2 bills we got to pay. We haven't even talked about yet.
In the United States, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say something. Also, now that I'm back working for Baylor again, thank you, Baylor. My job performance is really, really noted with all the managers in the office. I'm getting positive remarks from them. Taking care of patients, try to get my work done on a timely basis, and I'm hoping I'm doing a great job. I've been number 1 on a lot of stuff on our surveys. So, yep. So there's a big change. I can tell there's a big change. I'm doing almost 6,000 steps a day at work,
and our relationship has changed. I mean, I was angry. I was very angry when I got here because I felt. There's a period of time where I thought, okay, I was brought here to be a caregiver.
And,
and there was a period.
A really great partner. And I didn't telling you this because, he's here. No, because you have showed to everybody our friendship and everybody that you care a lot.
I do care about him. I do love him a lot.
And
I want him around.
A lot about him, too.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We still fucking fight and argue and yell. I think it's the Italian side of me, and it's I don't know the
Italian. You're more Hispanic than anything.
Hi, Steve.
Anyway, so let's move on. Let's move on. First, before we go any further, Andy had said, "Do you guys get turned on when others find your partner attractive? For example, I get turned on when I see others get turned on by my partner, and I will watch him play with others. He also feels the same about me."
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind when they talk about Steve being handsome because he is.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's not. My husband's better than your husband.
He definitely would not want to see me play with anybody, and don't want to watch Steve play with anybody. That's my man.
Same thing with James.
That's my man.
Oh my God, James. He gets mad when I tell him like, "Hey, I got someone to come over," and he's like, "So what do you want me to do?" I'm like, "Can you leave?"
What?
Oh, that's
yeah. And then he gets pissed off.
But see, I understand that.
But when he's at home,
Doug likes to watch.
He's like watching the cameras, or oh my God, it's just so hilarious. We have a camera on, on the living room.
I couldn't live in your house. Do you have a bathroom cam? Come on, you're watching the toilets
everywhere here.
No. But we don't watch them remotely. We can't turn them on unless the computer's on. So.
You believe that, Junior?
Yeah, you can't turn them on.
I mean, I could, but it's not going to happen.
You need to watch that doorbell, so.
Besides, we have a cameraman.
Who's never there, oddly enough.
Oh, is it?
He needs proper notice. He wants to. He needs paperwork in triplicate. So
he needs inspiration and
Doug's chiming in through text. I like to watch.
Yeah, he likes to watch. Yeah.
Cowards in the other room.
How's work going, Steve? Y'all slow today.
So we have a couple things we need to focus on.
Okay.
First, I want to talk about we're doing the eat out thing.
Next Friday we want to do an eat out place. So next Friday, I have to apologize. Last night was a spur of the moment and
Burma of the moment.
We were able to go to the Brazilian Grill with. They want us to have a reservation.
Oh yeah,
easy.
We were like the bad.
So Keith and Steve and Doug and me and PJ all went. I called Randy Richter, but they were busy.
Yeah, they had plans with somebody else and didn't invite us.
Jason and Tim. They just bought an RV thing.
We didn't get an invite.
Well, no, we just got it.
I don't care.
So anyway, Jason chimed in earlier. I said, Jason, hey, I apologize for the spur of the moment thing. Next Friday, we're planning on a dinner outing. So I'm throwing out invitations. Any suggestions? Something new, something cool, something awesome. I like all kind of food.
But it doesn't have to be expensive either.
Except sushi. We don't.
Yeah, I don't do sushi.
We don't do sushi.
Or tofu.
No tofu. Tofu is for tofus.
So Jesse's offering to be a cameraman should our current cameraman not be up to the task.
And we're going to have more.
But he's in California. He's in California. He's going to need a really long lens.
Shit. California. What the hell?
So I don't know how that's going to work.
So anyway, back to the dinner thing. So we're looking for suggestions, and we need 12 people.
What?
We want to see about how many people want to go. 12. So I don't know if Sam's going to be back.
I don't think so.
Faceless. What? Sam will be back. Friday?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Sam will be back.
Nobody saying something.
Adam, I think Adam might be back. Maybe. So anyway, we want to throw out an invitation. So we'll be doing that today. We're throwing out an invitation.
Okay. Well, it's a little more involved than that, but okay. Stop it. I'm not kidding. Stop it.
We want to decide if it's Friday
I
night
will.
or Saturday evening.
I think it should be Saturday evening.
Saturday evening?
Yeah.
What about Faceless Voice? Saturday?
We can go to the bar Saturday evening.
So, Travis?
So can I finish this now?
Well, I'm just throwing out.
Okay, I know, but do you have a place in mind?
I do.
Where?
Enchiladas.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, how about Lupe Tortillas?
How about Celebrations?
We've been there. Celebration Station, you
It's
mean?
been a while.
No, we were there 2-3 weeks ago.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
We don't invite you
Get that note.
Do you know why? Because you got to pick up your roommate, and we always know you're not going to go.
My partner James.
But you won't go. So we don't do it to piss you off. We do it because we figured you can't go.
I want to go by myself too. So it's a partner thing.
Well, listen. This time we'll let you sit at the table with us.
If we're there, then you're not alone.
Yeah, says a disembodied voice from the other
If
room.
we're there, you're not alone.
Yeah.
You should grab one of the
grab by
puppets.
yourself?
You should grab one of the puppets and stick him around the corner.
Why did you go there?
That's Doug. So look at so we'll deal with that. We'll post that online, and then we'll let people decide what they want to do. I'm about to teach you how to do this. If you're going to be offering stuff, you're going to have to learn how to do that. Okay, so
Travis.
What?
Travis.
What?
What's going on over there, Travis?
Who's Travis?
Well, he does that shit, right? Back and forth with different names.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that's just disrespectful?
Right.
All right. PJ's talking now. Just leave us tiddling.
No, it's okay. It's
Thanks,
live.
PJ
If it gets
Steven.
viewers, what do we care? Listen. Okay. So okay. We have put together. We have been told that we don't plan. Okay, and that oftentimes we like the night before, the morning of. Hey, Keith, want to go to breakfast? And poor Steven is like, God, they always call. Or you call at the wrong time.
Exactly.
or Sam says, you guys need to plan. You guys just need to plan.
And see, that's the thing about, pardon me to interrupt you, but okay, my roommates.
Yeah.
David, he liked to go eat at 6:00 in the morning. What the fuck with that?
Well, you don't have to do that,
You don't have to go.
I get up at 5, so by 6:00 I'm having breakfast on my own, in the house.
Well, you be a hobbit, have a second breakfast.
Huh?
You be a hobbit, have a second breakfast. They have thirdsies and halfsies.
No, not really.
Okay, so look,
and then James don't do breakfast. He would do until like 11 or 10.
well, okay, see, so yeah, okay. So let me finish this, and we'll get into the open discussion about this. So the whole point of this was people had said that they would be interested in going if we had a little more advance notice. So we put a poll. I think we talked about this. We put a poll out there. How many people would be interested in going? We got quite a few people that said they would go. I said, would you breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Dinner seems to be the main interest. Then I said, I asked for a couple places to go, and I asked us how much notice you would want. So we thought about once a month with a month's notice between locations. So we would still do the short notice stuff. We still need to do short notice stuff, and we'll let you know. You can show up if you want, but we will definitely try to have one planned. So with that in mind, up on the screen now is with the top popular places. Hunky's was popular. Enchiladas is second. Maggiano's is third. Babes is... Now, here's the thing. These are all kind of... Enchiladas is not bad, and Hunky's is not bad price-wise, but some of these are pricey, and we're trying to keep it within reason because not everybody can afford this kind of thing, and it shouldn't break the bank to go to dinner. So what we also need is you guys to come up with some ideas that are reasonable. I mean, what are you willing to... what, Keith... Give me an idea of what you consider would be reasonable. Are we talking like $20 a person, $15 a person? What's reasonable?
Yeah, about 20 a person.
And so what places would that be? Greek.
There's quite a few places.
Your husband says Greek.
Yeah, I don't
No, he
really care
also
for
say
Greek. You know,
Indian.
it's always got a good aroma, but there's not much flavor to it.
I don't know that I've tried it enough to know.
Salt. Huh?
Too many leaves?
Yeah.
Grape leaves.
You know, because they wear the leaves over their peanuts. And stuff. I don't know. Steve, all these places you're naming, Indian, Pho, all that, is good for small groups. When you're getting a big group together like that,
Come here so we can
I don't
see
know if
you.
that would work.
You're not going to be able to go home. You realize this, right?
No, come here. Come here.
Well,
We cannot see.
The
We need
disembodied
glasses.
voice is here.
What is that?
Japanese.
Ooh.
Well, we thought about
What's
that.
the difference between Japanese and
Japanese?
Chinese?
Japanese is good.
Junior's been wanting to try Korean.
What?
Korea sounds
But
good
if we
too.
do the large groups, because there's like 50 people join the
Yeah, but they're not ever going to all go.
No, but-
I mean, we could try that, but it's not.
Yeah, but you know, we just want everybody to know that's in the Dallas area. Hey, you guys are
Hi,
welcome.
honey.
And if you guys want to, you know, short notice, let us know if you want short notice. We'll let you know. But a lot of people plan stuff on Friday night way before, you know.
Right.
And,
And see, I'm talking about for myself. And see, the thing is, for me, the biggest busy days is Friday and Saturday. I'm talking about, you know, to do live
work.
late.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
See, and the only reason I say that is, well, I'm here every other week. So on Sunday, every other Sunday, I'm on my way back down to Longview. So I can't, you know, it's limited.
You
And
make friends out there?
like it or not,
Yes, he has.
it's going to have, I'm going to be part of this. So fuck off.
We need to talk about it.
So we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, these are the places that we're looking at. So I've talked to Sam, and we had a conversation about him possibly managing this part of it, making the reservations and all that, and working it out. So once he gets back, we're going to solidify that. Now, the other thing we asked you guys was if you were interested in a bar night, and we have made it clear. And the reason I'm going to say this is because I don't want to hear shit from anybody. If it's the hidden door or nowhere. For this group. I mean, if we're going to do this as a group, I don't care about that little country western bar. There's no chairs there. I've never seen anybody there, and I'm not staying past midnight just to see people go there. So,
Okay. Have you heard about Team Room?
is it young people, old people, or chubby guys?
Both.
We might have to look into that. I'd have to look into it to say.
Is that the one that has those go-go boys?
Yes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not
I
going
heard
there.
that was really nasty.
You know what? We lost. What is it called? Zippers. That thing
Zippers.
closed.
Zippers, yeah.
What was the other one? The Eagle?
No,
The Eagle.
the go-go dancer only Zippers that I know.
Yeah, I don't do go-go dancer, so there you go.
I do go-go dancers.
You can go.
I'm going to go to go-go dancers.
We'll.
Steve, love you.
This has been up for like a week,
Today.
2 weeks.
Hey,
And we've
Jermaine, how you doing?
Only got 14
Long
votes.
time no see.
So, which is fine.
So when you say in a bar night,
Just
what
go-
time are we talking?
and that's the thing.
7 o'clock,
What do you
6,
think about a
7?
mid-afternoon one, like on a Sunday or a Saturday?
No football right now, that's perfect.
That's a karaoke
Huh?
bar.
There's no football right now. That's perfect.
Fuck your football.
No.
Ooh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Fuck you.
Oh, yes, he did.
And fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
No, I like
Not
football.
you, Doug. You watch
Hey,
football.
Jermaine Goodwin. Hi, Jermaine. How are you? Karaoke bar. Who would sing here?
Yes.
Huh?
Who would sing here?
Oh, I'm not singing.
I'm
I'm
not
shy.
singing.
Oh, I'm shy.
I'm not doing
Hey, we
singing.
have
I'm so sorry.
Doug says he's not going to sing.
no. Scott and Daniel, they sing
Hi, Jermaine.
They sing?
pretty good.
All right.
They
Well,
do
you know,
karaoke.
Randy was in the Turtle Creek Choir, and
Yeah.
so was Thaddeus. Or
Jason?
Thad might still be in it. And
Jason and
Right.
yeah.
Once again, if you want to participate, you can call in at 469-844-2207. If you would like to participate in what we're talking about, you're more than welcome to do so.
One more footnote. This is because this is a live show. You can only call in during a live show.
That's true. I've had people try to call later. It doesn't work that way.
Just to let you know, yeah.
So, yeah. If you're watching this after the fact, don't call.
Yeah. We're sorry. We're so
We're
sorry.
sorry.
Operators are busy.
We need
Yeah.
his dial.
Just stand by.
Jason.
So anyway, so we're talking about a bar night. So maybe we do it next Saturday.
Next Saturday, yeah, we can do bar. Yeah, if the weather gets a little bit better. I mean,
I know. Yeah, it's right.
because
It's right.
there's a lot more room out in the patio, and there's chairs out in the patio, and Disembodied Voice loves the liquor there, don't you?
Now I called Harvey Meisner, the owner of
The Door?
Yeah, and I tried to talk to him about getting on. He said, "How did you get my number?" I'm not going to tell you how I got your number.
Get the number.
I that people finder thing.
Oh shit.
I have a thing where I call People Finder, where I go on there and I can look people up, and it gives you their phone number and it gives you their
That's creepy, dude.
It's not. Yeah, I'm a stalker. What can I tell you?
Wow, was Harvey upset about that?
No,
pretty good at stalking
he didn't know
yourself,
how I
man.
got it. I didn't
You're
tell
pretty
him
good
that.
at stalking.
He does now if he's listening.
Comprende.
But anyway, I talked to him and I said I wanted him to call in because I wanted to find out how COVID had affected the business, but I also wanted to find out what plans they have for the future. And we talked for about a half hour. He actually talked. I listened. And I sent him links to the show because I'm not really on Facebook. It's fine. I'll send it to you from YouTube. So I sent him YouTube, and he said, I don't know if I really want to do this. I said, okay, it's not a big deal if you're not interested. So
You get one of the bartenders, James will do it.
well, I'll make sure it's okay with somebody. I don't care. That'd be fine. So anyway, so he wouldn't call him. I could call him, but that'd be mean. So, all right. So the next thing is we do the Chubb Celebrity. It's going to come up in a second.
Oh, yeah, I didn't send that in this week.
I got a couple. You did. You actually did. You added Jackie Gleason.
No, Doug added Jackie.
Yeah,
Gleason.
there
Okay.
you go, Doug. I
Okay,
like
so here we are. This week's totals are Eric Stone Street was 8 votes. Lance Barber got 7 votes. Jackie Gleason got 4. See, I thought I had made it to where people couldn't add them, but they did. I thought I don't want them adding it. I don't want them just to vote on what's there. So I'm going to ignore the ones that they've added. Okay, Dom DeLuise dropped down to 3rd. Burl Ives. I think we did we do Burl Ives? Did we? No. See, it tells you. John Good. So the ones that I added. So I'm going to ignore the ones that people have added because they weren't true votes. So Eric Stone Street's moving forward to the next one, and this is who Eric Stone. Oh, it takes me a minute to get up there. Where is it?
I love Eric Stone Street. I wanted him so bad, I'd get that bitch pregnant with triplets.
Would you?
I do believe he's a stray.
So Eric Stone Street's up. They'll catch up with us. The audio will catch up with us. That's just what's going on live. So Eric's going to move forward to the next round. Okay. So I don't know if that's a great picture of him, but I don't think the picture matters as long as you know who he is. And oddly enough, while he looks Nelly in this picture, this man is not gay.
No, he's not.
Oh.
But he does have some gay mannerisms. Definitely has some gay mannerisms.
Well, he does
he
in
played
Modern
that
Family
on
because
Modern
he
Family,
plays
yeah.
gay, but another, I don't know if he does in other times. Jermaine said Nick Frost. We'll put up a picture of Nick Frost next week. He's
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, here's the thing: you go and add a new comment, not on and add for next time because we already got
That's
a
what I said for next week. Well,
Okay, so this is the guy that plays Mr. French from Family Affair. I forget his name. I looked up his name. It's on the picture. I'll have to look it up. But he's kind of cute, right? Okay, so then we got the guy from Mike and Molly, Bill Gardelli.
He lost a lot of weight.
So, and it'll come up in a second. So he lost weight. And I actually know him, met him. He was doing stand-up in Orlando at a couple of the bars there before he hit it big.
I'd have got his moose knuckle.
So he, though he's aged kind of nobly. You know what I mean? He's like look kind of handsome. You know what I mean?
How old is he?
I don't know.
You know what? He lost weight. He looks great. John Goodman lost weight. Whoa.
Yeah, he doesn't look quite right, does he?
Right. Yeah.
There are people that are meant to be chubby. There are people in this world that just like
well, his then is still hotter than his now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So
hell yeah.
So then we got
Disembodied voice.
then we got Gabriel Iglesias.
What?
Somebody, well, they put him out there. Was it you who put him out there?
Whatever.
Gabriel?
I put him on there too.
So
He's nasty.
he's nasty? In what way?
He's a stray.
Oh, well, he could be had.
Oh hell yeah.
But he lost weight too, and I don't care about the weight loss part. So we got him, and then I'm going to add this one, Alan Hale Jr., the skipper, because I like this picture.
You can see his moose knuckle.
So this is back in the 70s when they weren't. What are you rubbing his phone for, man? Does your husband know?
Refresh, but apparently iPhones don't work like
So-
Samsung.
Does your husband know you're rubbing another man's phone? Oh man!
So Alan Hale Jr., the skipper.
Look at the sack on this man.
Got a
died,
nut
right?
sack. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Holy shit! But let me this guy is I would have loved to have been Gilligan in that hut above him.
Fuck yeah.
God damn.
If anybody out there has a photo without the man with shirtless Alan Hale Jr.
I don't think there's one. I tried.
Oh,
I looked.
man,
I really
shit.
looked.
But you can see his nut sack, man. Come on, dude. It's a big ass nut.
Do you think it's nut or is it penis? Is it all nut? Is it all nut?
Next week we'll add Nick Frost, Mark Addy,
Yes, but put them.
Jesse brought up Drew Carey. Fat Drew Carey was cute.
Yeah,
What is his
Yeah,
name?
he's
What's his name?
Alan A-L.
Alan Hale, AlanHale Jr. So we're gonna Stone Street's moving forward. We're gonna add. I'm gonna add these others. I forget this guy's name. The Mr. French guy, Bill Gardelli, and I'm gonna add to the skipper for this week.
I'm voting Skipper.
And then we'll get a vote, and then whoever wins this week will go forward to the following week. But if you have an idea, we want you to add people, but do me a favor, try to limit your votes to what we've given you. If you add it, we're just going to ignore it only because we want to try to move forward. But if you think of somebody, living, dead, whatever, let us know. I mean,
a lot of comments. Yeah, we had Raymond Burr. I sent him in a few weeks ago. I don't know if we ever added him.
I did. You know what? It's probably there. Yeah.
Bob Hoskins. I had a couple of pictures of him, front and back. You know, his back is as hairy as his chest, and man, he's hot. There's actually nude photos of him online. He's been nude in a couple of movies.
He's putting a picture in your face. Is that his nutsack?
What about
Swing.
You know, Captain Steubing wasn't bad either. He Gavin McLeod. Now there's an episode of Hawaii Five-0 that he's on where he's a prisoner in a shower and he's washing like this. And you see him. I mean, again, it's a 70s show. It's a 70s show. He's almost. I'll have to find it and put it up here. But really fucking cute, man. Really fucking cute. I would have done Captain Steubing. Would have. Anyway, back to reality. So
saying you'd sit at the captain's table?
I would sit on the captain's table
or under the captain's table.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would have. So that's what we. Yeah. So yeah, you have to remind me because I'll forget who the hell I picked. And I asked you last time, I forgot all about it.
So, well, you know.
What time is it? Oh, is it almost 2?
Almost 2.
So, before we go, we got a lot going on. So we do this every other week. So next week we'll be off. The following week we'll be back. As we approach, I'm still trying to figure out. I can do a show from TBRU. I'd have to bring an iPad and a microphone or something, or just bring the iPad. I mean, I talked to Randy about letting us do something a little more bigger, but I think it's too last minute. And next year, I have some ideas of what I want to do. I'm going to get with them before next year. What I'm thinking of is do a second chance prom thing sponsored by us, where it's a 70s, 80s, 90s prom, because a lot of the guys didn't get a chance to go to their prom with their current loved ones.
I never did go to the prom. Did you?
And so I thought if we started at, let's say, 8 o'clock, it's the 80s, 9 o'clock is 90s, 10 o'clock is the 2000s, and then, whatever.
That sounds good.
So I got the speakers, we got the music, we got whatever, get a disco ball and call it a day.
What about, did you go to your prom, Keith?
I did not.
So, but
I smoked so much weed in high school. I had time for none of that. Cool people didn't go to prom.
Voiceless guy.
Turns out I was the one who wasn't cool.
Voiceless, faceless. Doug, did you go to your prom?
He was a stoner.
Too, yes. We the same.
Did you go to
we
prom?
different, but
No. No. So, but wouldn't this be cool with your current loved one to go to the prom and get dressed up and have a nice little thing?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk to them. If worst comes to worst, we'll do it separate. But
Jermaine's going to be in town for TBRU.
So, Wayne.
Jermaine.
Oh,
Well, good, Jermaine. Hit us up. I don't know our room number yet, but we will be around with T-shirts on.
It's 1620.
I got new T-shirts, huh?
1620.
What does that mean?
The room number.
Yeah.
Ain't that the one Randy was talking
I don't know.
Who's that?
You need wait.
No, we don't know.
Are you telling me you didn't watch the last show?
No.
And you're on this show? F-, mister. See, this is why, where's the INS?
My excuse is I was working. Okay. So
you're the bottom bitch. You shouldn't have to work that hard. All right, people. Listen, hey, do us a favor though. Share this page. Share these videos with your friends. We'd like you to share the link and all that stuff. We want to grow our audience, and we've actually done pretty well. It was funny. What started this all over again was back in November. I started watching the numbers, and we hadn't been on in a year, and people were liking, and I showed Keith in 1 month it went up 100 people, and then in December it went up another 100 people, and then in January it went up another. Now that we're back on the air, it went up like 90 people. Motherfuckers. So share this with friends. Invite your friends to get on. We want you to call in if you can. We want you to be involved. Our goal. Who's that? Wait, who is that? You can't put a ass in my face and not tell me who it is. That's not you. No, it's too much hair. I've seen your hair.
Long. Yeah, make sure that ain't in front of the
See,
camera.
no, that does nothing for me.
You see, I like the way he goes. He's talking. Also, I show him a picture. You're like, he got
So,
Whose is that?
all right, people, listen, we love you very much. Make sure you tag us, like us, friend us, send us messages. If there's something you want to talk about, we can talk about that. If you're in Dallas, go ahead.
I got one more thing. To all the audience out there, I want you to chime in and let us know if you like
Oh, yeah.
Carlos's
good old
white hair.
days.
So we're going to put a picture up of Carlos with the white hair and without the white hair, and we'll let you vote on which you like best.
Do we like rapper?
Yeah. MC Carlos.
Yeah, do we like rapper Carlos?
Yo, Carlos, man.
Is
that racist? Yeah, it is racist.
So don't hate.
We're not hating, but you got to give the audience what they want.
Yep.
You got to put out.
Yep. Put out.
So,
Oh hell yeah!
okay,
Pound that ass.
okay. So, apparently we've degraded to porn people, so we have to go. Oh, damn, sexy stalker. Who's a sexy stalker?
you.
Me? Really? Oh, that was a while back.
Yeah, that's been on for a while.
You got to be careful showing that stuff. I don't want to get banned on Facebook. I saw that picture you posted that was from Facebook. That one. There was one that was on Facebook that made it through. Some guy doing something to somebody. Was it you? There was a picture that was on Facebook that you were surprised made it to Facebook because it was pretty suggestive.
Right.
And there was another one on the TBRU page where some guy it was a cartoon with like 4 pictures, and one picture was some guy shooting like water or piss or something out of his ass or something like this. And I'm thinking, how is this on Facebook? You had one with your junk covered with a flower, and that got you banned. Yeah, got you locked off.
Yeah.
Good old times.
I still post stuff like that in certain groups. The TBRU thing is a group. You have to be a member, so it's not like open to Facebook.
So are they? See,
so you still can't. It's not supposed to show nudity, but if some things get overlooked, it's usually because they're from a group.
So my question is if the tip of the penis is just inside the asshole, is that not seen? So if the tip of the penis is outside the asshole, is that considered lewd? So
why we can talk like that, but we cannot show nothing?
Because Facebook, we could talk about whatever the hell we want. It's the pictures we can't do.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, share this, like us. We'll try to add things so that you guys can attend. If you don't attend, fuck off. Anyway, yeah. Anything you want to say before we go, Keith?
Yes. I want to say something.
Okay,
I miss football.
Oh, so why Keith go first? Why can't I go first?
Because I was going to go around the room, come back to number 1, but okay, you want to go first, Miss Thing?
Yeah. Thank you, Faithless Voice, for sitting in with us.
Yeah, I need to get into the mic.
We really want him to go in the closet and add to the show, but he's shy. Okay. Carlos, you have anything you want to say before we go?
Have a great week.
All right. Let's see.
And we're out.
Girth and Mirth Bears on the PJ and Friends Radio Network. Dallas, Texas.
I gotta pee.